It's very rewarding to me to serve, and I think that knowing that we're helping someone, knowing that whether they're a victim of a crime or we're getting their property back or whatever it is, I mean, even if it's just a public assist or something like that, just being able to help someone is really, I think that really is my ultimate reward. Riverside County is probably, it's a unique county. It's very big. We're about 7,300 square miles. We have a population of 2.5 million, so I represent quite a large county. It's very diverse. It's unique. We have everything from the highest snow-capped peaks to the deserts of Palm Springs. So lots of farming, lots of big cities that we represent. We have contract cities with over 200,000 people in them. So it's my role and who I represent and what I have to do is I have to wear a lot of different hats for that diverse of a community. Riverside County has a lot of challenges that probably are not unique to everyone else. We're all experiencing some of the same issues with opiate addiction, homelessness. I think that because we're so large, such a large population, it may be, exacerbated a little bit from the norm because we have so many different communities that are experiencing it. Quite honestly, where I am, California, our lawmakers aren't helping us. So that really is one of the biggest challenges for us is how are we working to make people safer, to keep our communities clean and safe when it seems like our legislatures might not be on the same page as we are. My journey to becoming sheriff is probably book-worthy, but it's why I wanted to become sheriff. I think it's just a desire to make things better. And in my organization and in my career, when you're assigned bureaus or you're assigned stations, you can influence that small sphere. But to make overall change, and that's where I thought we were missing. We were missing the boat. I didn't believe we were doing what we should be doing to serve our county. And I realized that the only way that was going to happen is if I was the sheriff. So I guess ultimately is just so I could make more change than what I could at the time. One of my big concerns that I had coming into office was the relationship that we had with our community. We have always been a very reactive law enforcement agency, even as big as we are, 4,000 employees. As large as we are, we're very reactive. So changing to a very proactive, community-engaged organization has not been easy. I think that overall, our staff was looking for that change also. They knew that we weren't doing what we should be doing. So it's not that it's impossible, it's just a big culture change in our department to be more engaged in the community. I think historically, we haven't had that community trust that we should have had. And sometimes we're our own worst enemies, where we operate in silos and we don't want to let other people in and we don't want the community to know what we're doing. But ultimately, we're supposed to be serving them, and we can't serve them if they don't trust us, if they don't communicate with us. So that's probably one of our biggest concerns right now, is just building that relationship with the community, so we're working together to fix things. Legacy is a big word. I guess when I leave this office, and I have no intention of leaving anytime soon, I think that in our organization, we know we've always been a big organization, but we've never acted like it. And my legacy when I leave, I want Riverside County Sheriff's Department to, when people talk about law enforcement and what's done right in law enforcement, I want Riverside County Sheriff to be the name that first pops into their head.